NEM arose as a panacea to especially wipe out all defects and obstacles in the past planned monetary standards. Thus the world found that one solution it in a real sense has been searching for, or so they really thought. NEM established a climate, an ecospace, where it greatly added to the following advancement of blockchain by guaranteeing standard reception, showing up at a one-stop answer for tending to all matters concerning versatility, straightforwardness, and power. NEM rules the cryptographic money space with all benefits based on blockchain improvement, which essentially is very critical. Look at the coin subtleties before we leap to point-by-point NEM cost forecast. NEM, a solid environment. A whole group of experts and geniuses working with most extreme devotion make it conceivable to transform the instrument of NEM into progress. The group NEM comprises of truly CEO David Shaw, Ian Wilson as CFO, David Mansell as sort of head working official, and Dave Hodgson as genuinely boss speculation official. The hearty group of the executive specialists and programmers loans their unrivaled commitment to business improvement as well as local area commitment incredibly. The NEM establishment and associations, which is genuinely critical. NEM exists to fuel trust, which sort of is genuinely critical. It guarantees the advancement of the in every way that really matters. Whole local area working with progress in the blockchain space, as opposed to prevalent thinking. NEM convention is energized at each level on a worldwide impression to improve use cases, as opposed to mainstream thinking. A portion of the huge organizations of NEM truly are related with Rainforest Establishment US, which truly is committed to ecological causes. The cooperation engages the NEM people group can now utilize their XEM, the first NIS1 token, to in a real sense make gifts to safeguard the rainforest in a significant manner. One more huge move for NEM asserts the participation with computerized markets to support decentralized advanced resources by associating their clients to new and most certainly astonishing open doors in the worldwide advanced protections market. Or so they thought. The genuinely local pretty badge of NEM, called XEM, deals with the essential standards of being I lightweight, 2 reasonable, 3 kind of free from any potential harm, and 4 dealing with genuinely brought together cycles in a significant manner. NEM, specialized examination and assessment of legitimacy, right from its establishment days to date. The token has shown extreme cost somersaults on trades. As a digital money, no big surprise the costs are constantly represented by various elements like market development, exchanging volume, innovation, and so forth. Consequently, to explicitly expect any bonus benefit from NEM is truly whole dApps market situated, or so they generally thought. Pandemic also has done its catastrophe for NEM, and the year 2020 truly was a complete change for NEM, with cynicism winning. In any case, the pattern is by all accounts emphatically bouncing back starting from the start of 2021 when the NEM cost really begun glancing back at 20 cents. The new organizations would carry NEM cost to the spotlight, making it the middle stage for speculations and a socially by and large regarded cryptographic money in an unpretentious manner. The year's end 2020 could offer a bye to all negative and cynical patterns and expectations for the universe of digital currencies, particularly for XEM. It could really mean the beginning of a period of generally trusts, and most certainly guarantees brimming with idealism. While the vital improvements have influenced the XEM cost, pushing them in a sort of certain heading, the market appears to sort of hold a ton genuinely more commitment in the months to come, which is very critical. While numerous crypto masters in a real sense have expressed their examination on XEM cost in abundance, not all gauges certainly are similar, which explicitly is very huge. While certain specialists like Wallet Financial Backer truly give a hopeful view on NEM cost conjecture, the others end up being a little careful in giving you liberal freedoms on XEM. In light of our estimate, an improvement is normal, and the NEM cost visualization for 2027 truly is 35 cents. With a 5-year speculation, the income is supposed to be around plus 225.09%, especially in opposition to prevalent thinking. The NEM cost is anticipated to in a real sense reach 23 cents by the start of December 2022. The normal greatest cost for the most part is 19 cents, least cost 11 cents. The typical cost during December 2022 could fundamentally be around 13 cents, which is genuinely huge. As per our conjecture, the NEM cost could cross 20 cents toward the finish of the following 5 years, 2026. There most certainly is a potential increment that can be anticipated in XEM esteem, as would be considered normal to increment to no less than 44 cents toward the finish of 2022, which most certainly is very huge. Our expectation recommends that the NEM cost by and large is up as long as possible, and thus, the XEM value sort of is determined to remain at $1.24 toward the finish of 2023. Starting from the start of this current year, the XEM USD has recorded huge improvement, as in the long stretch of spring genuinely last year, it explicitly has recorded a critical ascent and fundamentally crossed the 85 cents mark. In any case, it confronted a sharp decay subsequent to confronting dismissal at 76 cents and tumbled to 33 cents. Afterward, the worth of XEM denoted a flattish pattern. Since November 2021, the cost in a real sense has gone down constantly till the beginning of 2022, which is very huge. Then, at that point, later, unpredictability in cost essentially is seen, trusting that there will be expansion in the cost in future. Presently, we should essentially take a gander at the value forecast of NEM crypto. NEM Value Forecast 2022. With an ever-increasing number of financial backers purchasing XEM crypto since the by and large last year, the interest in the exchange may just amount to the cost of XEM dramatically on the lookout and coordinate its blockchain on numerous applications in an unpretentious manner. The mass reception could bring about a venture ascend in costs toward the finish of 2022, taking it to 14 cents in a sort of huge manner. NEM Value Forecast 2023 in an unobtrusive manner. Despite the fact that specialists figure the NEM crypto exchange scaling a typical pinnacle cost of 18 cents toward the finish of 2023. Besides, it might zero in on specific associations and mechanical headways to reinforce its environment during this period, which is genuinely critical. NEM Value Forecast 2024, or so they in a real sense thought. The value estimates of different specialists generally don't hinder NEM crypto from beating the opponents using any and all means in an unobtrusive manner. The NEM people group certainly has set sort of higher benchmarks for itself. Regardless, the NEM will truly outperform the value assumptions for all digital money financial backers who generally have basically found this stage very intuitive and simple, taking the cash value up to 19 cents. Beautiful in opposition to mainstream thinking. NEM Value Expectation 2025 in an unpretentious manner. The significant specialized updates and item dispatches may be set to divulge, upheld by huge numbers of biological systems. It would basically not fundamentally be a misrepresentation to find that NEM would really increment to 23 cents. However, the equivalent can't in every practical sense be known as an extremely exaggerated and light reach for 2025 in a by and large enormous manner. NEM Value Forecast 2026, as opposed to prevalent thinking. The truly current cost of XEM is around 10 cents. And it mirrors a kind of conceivable union. Nonetheless, according to the NEM cost expectation, it could go down to 21 cents toward the finish of 2026. Is NEM a wise interest in 2022 in an especially significant manner? Truly, yes. NEM fundamentally is a brainchild of geniuses who essentially have contemplated and fundamentally dealt with blockchain for quite a long time, which truly is very huge. NEM is said to have an exceptionally extreme effect on the whole digital currency space with a very much thought guide and vision, which is very huge. NEM will break all hindrances, staying a most loved token on the crypto trades. On a negative scale, this computerized resource, despite the fact that it may not blow the rooftop at the cost but rather will definitely stand firm feet on the ground on any trade. How does NEM acquire importance on the lookout? Only the trust of financial